So Al, what are the specific challenges that face the greenkeepers at Haywards Heath Golf Club?
Well, there are probably four main ones. There's a fungal disease called fusarium. We have a lot of problems with worms, worm casting. We've got a lot of bare areas following the last summer's drought, and our bunkers, clay-based courses, always have problems with bunkers. Well, it's a fungal disease which basically causes a dieback of the grass in a circle on the green, so you get a paler patch on the green. If it's not spotted, it can actually kill the green. We spray preventatively for it, but the authorities remove the chemicals which allow us to hit it hard when we do spot the attack. So we have to try and help. So what we're doing this winter is to do an awful lot of clearance work, which allows airflow across the greens, and the fungus doesn't like that. At the same time, we're also having to cut down or trim back some of the trees to allow more light to the green. Again, fusarium doesn't like that either. So we're trying to give nature a helping hand. I'm very conscious that members will have noticed the bare patches that we got on some of our fairways. Not on all, but it's mostly those which got affected by the drought last year. Basically, through lack of water, the grass died or was really pushed back. We've got a plan for it though, so at the end of March, or towards the end of March, weather permitting, we'll be scarifying the ground, having killed the moss. And scarifying releases the natural grass seeds which exist in the soil, and to help, we will then be overseeding using a drilling machine that we've got, a small drilling machine, top dressing it, and then if needs be we'll give nature another hand with a bit more water. We're very confident that these fairways will be back as they should be by the time we get to the main playing season. Well, worms are a big problem, they are on any clay-based soil. And the issue that we have is that the authorities have removed the chemicals which used to allow us to deter them. They didn't kill them, they just deterred them, so it made them go deeper into the ground. So as a result, we're getting more and more casts appearing on the course. There's very little we can do on the main part of the course, but the guys, the greenkeepers, they sweep off the greens and tees every single day to remove the casts. So we're doing our best, but it is a problem, and golfers need to appreciate that we don't have a magic solution for that one. Well, the bunkers at Haywards Heath are always going to be a challenge to us. We've got about 30 of them, and the problem comes from the fact we're clay-based, because the clay particles get washed into the bunkers, they silt up, block the drains, and then it's just a sort of perpetuating problem. What we're doing though this year is we are doing a small renovation on all of them. So we're introducing some drainage where we need to. We're edging all the bunkers, weeding them all, rotivating the bases, and then ultimately we'll be topping up with sand prior to the playing season. Already I think they look a lot better, and I hope members do too. Well, the greenkeeping team at Haywards Heath is a small team, to be honest. They work extremely hard for this golf club, and above all they are committed to creating the best course that they can with the financial resources that we can give them. We can't give them everything we would like to be able to. It's just a simple financial fact, but what we do give them, they do a lot with.
So Pete, you talk about keeping the golf course natural in areas. Where on this golf course would you see that being implemented?
We've got a few areas on the course that we like to keep the grass long, try and get some wild grasses and wildflowers. Down the first we've got some, down the fifth, and we've got a big area down the eighth, and we try and keep that as natural as possible so we get some nice wildlife, because the chemicals nowadays, a lot of the chemicals have changed, and which is very good for the wildlife, not so good for the greenkeepers, but it's made a big difference. Well, we're trying to get all the winter jobs finished over the next few weeks, ready for the growing season and the beginning of the playing season. So the staff want to get all the jobs done so the course is in the best conditions so all the golfers can enjoy their golf through the rest of the season. The main thing is to give the best putting surface I can through the whole year, keep the speed up if I can, and also the rest of the course in good condition. I like to keep it as natural as possible, but the main thing is to keep the golfers happy.
Which is not easy.
It's not easy at all.